That also do an analysis, Mamma, so be a tenacity, Mamma, more Joe. Cassiabo chat to another dear no, and yet de Baba Sumi, and then somewhere de Banner Macotino Bini. Said it Ghana, Adia to jar outrust, Sunny a fee about one walk and walk in your pa. Say electoral commission shall see and church, a woman Ghana a moon. Sanson wa power Ghana University Sports Association Games, and want to ma. Awo aye University of Cape Coast nyame ya domo a afrofra ebesim no one more babedia gropa na abaka chepanyini ya wo adwoso awa santemante mu yera Samuel Odro enso de ato akuafo anim wasa sane Ghana yakua ye chiri bramo no abanso ban na famu de sane be yakuayo abaya kono na ye de ewo mamu we ne nsema hodo pinu a ane yakeke se ania yada baba so mo san verno siaka se boyemfa seda Emma 21st Clinic, where a sciatica hospital, through a herbal center, and through a capsules at Tayachi. And what you in a crowd no, I express group will say what the wood too quine. Quasi when you come over Conwa Sansua could be and my reference a mizo and a 5G. What must can be and not a so. Wearing Macqua draw ya one more doma Tayachi, and men no see be no. Ya don't die the Cassia Bomo Shamnet de at the Baba Sumo. Me amatrase namba bakenkan semi diama wono metin ene akosia ajewa kwadia boaten afanya entrepreneur sem no inchichim aka to ne brobasa na watchone me ensa chi na o ma Ghana yakwato santana kwakwato aba se ne nyina nim sa afia bato no kanema panyi ora John Dramani Mahama papa wo gina adiama NDC amanyoko no ya Woko NPP amanyoko ne di mu Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia wano so ejina na ene ya hwasa nipa makoma kudum yensa 13 ene ya bato wano so abafi na yayi mukro ya wano bedi oman no anim sama panyini aka obi ama CDD Ghana wamo de ato Electoral Commission anim sasa ne afi ya bato na ho hia na ada badwasra da sa Ghana ne bia be hono de akro no na wamo srapa say Electoral Commission ba hyase enjechire bi won mom de ba gugu wamo ba fontente afidie no so na Ghana fo akwahunu bi akenkan na atumi anya musua hunu pinu a ade afirimu wose afia bato no yeso nkokora edam ese na bato awodo ya ya toto enfie na enfie na bia ento obasra sesenkasan ncheuchire yi ane ade atumi koso a anka Ghana fo betumi anya ho antiase Dr. Kwadwo Asante wa Director of Advocacy and Policy Engagement Adema CDD Ghana wano ene ne central focus ya sanim dia hudui odemaye
EC website. I really wish there could be more that we can put on the EC website. It's going to become the focus of attention regardless because of election activities. And election day, of course, because of results. The EC has committed to publishing polling station results on its website, so that will be. But I think that it just in terms of voter and civic education, there's a lot that the EC website can do, but not in text format. As I was asking people where they get their information from. If it's not on Snap, what they call Snapchat or any of these things. So how is the EC reaching out in terms of its civic education? Because the statistics I just gave, if over 10 million of voters, voter education in particular, if over 10 million are between the ages of 18 and 35, I mean, how are we reaching them? Where are they getting their news? Because I know that for many of those people, they probably didn't watch chairpersons, and which was broadcast on the main media stations. But those are the ones we also want to reach. Again, the EC and the NCC should start early on the public awareness campaign on voting and counting procedures, results announcement, declaration. The National Security Task Force and the EC should also provide information on, and guidance on the security deployment on voting day. I know it's the National Security Task Force responsibility, but because they work with the EC in terms of who controls the perimeter, I think that information is important. It's very important because when people are hearing issues about violence and so on, they need to have clarity as to what will happen when they are in the polling areas and also in the collation center. The Chief Justice recently launched the updated version of the Election Adjudication Manual.
I was attending Kenya CGD Ghana. Dr. Kojo Santewe, Director of Advocacy and Policy Engagement at the Mawanum, Nene Anna Yakokotie. Wapa ojumede sonko bi won tomorrow ya godie kura ya na afibia no suapa wodo hyehye so na wawase wabaje won mani e wo magana mu where Ghana University Sports Association Games na wapa won toma e wo University of Cape Coast afimu we no de toso makoma kwaduo no nwotwe ya chase woba bedi agorante se na wode age wani e wo suapa mu na abra wapa won toma no ana Professor Johnson Nyako Boampon wono aye Vice Chancellor Adema Suapon no adebeto dwa atrose se wo hwemo pa no a ene ya wono mapa wontoma wo Suaponim na Suapon mom na ebeje se wo na so awase agodie no mu hyehyɛ ne ade nyina no ne nyina betumi awie pa no wo so ekrado pa no wabo wo ho sanse we no anam afia bato ebeto nti no ebekwa hye kire kakra ya nyame ya dom a General Bosom da toso enso ana ombara sa agodie hwunkoyi ebetumi akoso na wo so eboabo ho na wo ma hwese edane duru so a ahobo bia da na nioma wo de gu akwan mu no wo betumi aye amana boroso ebra Professor Johnson Nyako Boampon wo kasa no yensantwoni Eric Anan ekọ hono mu a wo twi bi edibrace.
This sports serve as a powerful tool for promoting unity, discipline and excellence. The sports are more than just games. They provide breeding ground for future leaders, innovators, and change makers. The skills and values nurtured through sports are teamwork, perseverance, leadership, and resilience, which are needed to drive national development. Our universities have long been the cradle of academic excellence. It is time we also recognize and harness the potential.
So where Professor Johnson Nyako Boampon no Vice Chancellor at University of Cape Coast. Now I know Dr. Ibrahim Shaibu Tanko where President at the Ghana University Sports Association. Opanye pa fa sa kwanya no so Adam Panyufo mo UCC ase area chiro no wo ma ebe so local organizing committee ya wo na ahye sa admedi sonkun adeba so e wo UCC no wada won mo nyina ase e wo sa admedi sonkun a nyame ya adoma fie di anim e ba so yi.
Games scheduled to ignite from January 3rd to January 18th, 2025 promises to bring together a multitude of talents and aspirations. Yet, as we gather here, we must recognize the unique context of this period. It coincides with Ghana's electoral processes, a cornerstone in our national democratic journey. We are aware that this timing may bring unforeseen challenges, especially if a runoff election takes place. To our dedicated organizers, I urge proactive measures. Could we explore flexible training schedules, alternative training spaces, or providing additional support to maintain our athletes' momentum?
So, an local organizing committee. Opanyipayo yetechana ne dano Professor Rosmond Boahen won also afasa kwanya no so kyerɛkyerɛ mu senior sports aya godie enwensensam esitie.
In the coming weeks, our athletes will prepare tirelessly, supported by coaches, mentors, and friends to represent their universities and personal aspirations. Our community in turn will be there to encourage them, cheer them on, and witness the fruits of their hard work and commitment.
I was aware a local organizing committee Tetena near Aniatana can Professor Rosamond Boahim. Yatwa and some no as so now what Joshua. Abaka Chipany or 1 million money for Samuel or drew from Pong. And now I took your phone name at 1 my idea pa. Sansa a fee and she no and ton dear. Ah, come here, sir, Kaka Krabiama, Yadia Fenwa Guno. Ana hyase egugu ewo mea hodo wose ne wokwa poya mantem kura ne mantem ne binumwa ye wo mea ne bi wo no mu a ensuo no entokura na ngafa se ho mframa afa na so nyina mu no maga na kuafo abomoden wo mama no baya no aba yenya bi adane de nyina ye dia na se akuafo safata abasobode na wo bo won mabaso eka de kire se afi abane won hye pi no ade ma won nyame yadomu a afefra ye kwakwasimo ebra na ye de akuafo da na no fia da twamu no eno panyipai fa sa akonya no so ekyerekere se anya se ayakuafo da nti na won modi se adwuman na momo no akuafo mu hia ye wo se bra no bia no ye bo won mabaso
ekwafa na ba province na nyana duda kwakufa ba tidabi teteno na kria obi ye kria ona na odimu ewo wo man mu na so ne kria ya ya ma kria no pa alesi ni obi ye kria ya mfa ne nya hwe na so me de me excellence na duda kwakufa do me ba kria fo ba kria fo nya eja eneme me ba ma kria fo so botoma ye ba me ba ma kria fo so ho ato wo mo ne santi ana what free SHS o man iye o man implementation tena na chama obakaya its excellency ya denetra konya to a ne first eya wa ye the free SHS eno na o man ni na kwa no e twa pobo se go so maria manaka no mpe na free SHS awodi be be no watimi anya sika etimi ama implementation we aye adwuma its excellency say there be some anya epiafo emobo omuma etimi to school I have to sport the separate college opokuware esika forma kwale ko me pese ekua forma enya sika forma enya yepe me say fear chesede me de ba me ekua fo ehwo soso ato won mu mo brohufo esoso ho ato mu wana woni bie ehwo ato won mu
Awusiana chosa no wa abakra chepanyini yo wa joso honorable Samuel Odro from Paul na anwachi no wopanyepa ya waje akuafo hene ewa joso kroponi mu nana ntim berima wono so fasa kwanya no so etufo
akufo ado ase na enipa ya de osaye adwuma waye ne we ni dedi kan wa boa magana yakoya nim enwo beja north nso ze no YouTube ne sese ebo se sorry municipality enti ade a se yebo MP amaso amanyoko na baso ya de na wenye die twato afena ne mapa na be start monyi adom na mo sanwe ntoaso ne mo ye toaso a be hun say aso ameka nde no ebe me the first say nipa life mo atwo mo beja north ene ga na nyina je da area ku bado so ase se wonne o district na so municipality a enema ye chama district abenya no e sonko from obi or municipality for ne man be do so at your district and for starters we be hun say yenye ko municipality enema benya no abedo so jaboa enti se de mo kan no me no mo ya adwene kwa bi so mo me nyina nsoro waka ne nto aba no na minim se ene mapa bebre anim sabre ya ko municipality ne de
abusian wai ayakrafo hene ya wonya na fi ewo ajusu kropon mu na nantim berima na abaka chepanyina wo atwuma nwabiaja north mensini mu aya won monyamfo Rebecca yeboa ya do no abonma ne samansanbofo na wono so de ato ne manfo nim akyerese ewiasem do fo dua pa ne piano ani ohwa ban ya wanya hwekora no waboa ma free senior ha ya ba ya Ghana de hye pinwa anya somfaso wase ano ne ade ba kwa mampani nato Ghana for the kind of pa ne ade ne bo be ma no emre bi ya edi anim ade ba enam so nti wo besere sa afi abato ya aka besa na wotwere miensa na yakwa tintim wo no ne manfo nrese wo mbeto aba no ade ama NPP amanyoko no na enepa mampanyi na do wahyase no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wono so emameto so
education and then wama ya for ne sitafo nya aye pese so ba wo pese ka me so many pe no me ba ko pese so ba ko prempe college me so many pe no me ba ko prempe college and then anandom oba mo boto ma ye manka sabre school for be a school for school. And another after why in fear, yet school fees, and Kenya Semketua. Sarah Nepia for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, more how every name was saved from Mobre. One night, once and we have much.
I was sure why on Munya for Rebecca Buanona and watching on Achman Wabeja North. Quenstone Cinema Panipaya or Swabako, Amra Savage of Fiadiama and VPM and Yukone Dimu. Ora Frank Yabua, one of the first Sakunyana so Ekasai.
Akufo-Addo na enipa ade osaye adwuma waye ne we ni dedi kan waboa magana yakoanim enwobeja north nso ze no YouTube ne sese ebo say sorry municipality enti ade a say yebo MP amaso amanyoko na baso ya ade na wenye di twato afi na ne mapa na be start monyi adom na mo san me ntoaso ne mo ye toaso a bon say aso ameka ne no ebe me the first say nipa life bo atwon obeja north ene Ghana nyina je da area Akufo-Addo so ase se wonne o district na so municipality a enema ye chama district abenya no e sonko from obi or municipality for ne man be do so at your district and for starters we be won say yenye ko municipality enema benya no abedo so ja boa enti se de mo kan no me no mo ya adwene kwa bi so mo me nyina nsoro wakane nto aba no na me se ene mapa we anim sabe ya ko municipality de enema nyina be sesa bia be double ama nema no so
na anuachi no oro kwadwo asan ya wanya fisha na duonu mu nan wono na je akuafo hene ewo atwemanwa beja north mansini mu wo fa sa kwanya iso akasai ada empanyifo ase
muda ewo madwuma yemu na nyame adi medra proposal say ya na de make an say ida nyame ase odi nyame aye ebe metia kwanya we so no ma atu emekuna ye woga na nyina kaka na ye atuma obiaja afuse afashe otim se adwuma ni ho afashe otim da na yaba awo sesei ne bota kase se wa wode kwadwuma sie nsu bia no ono so wo mo kase a wode bebo anya se bia mi dwama num sesi amana wo kasai anji wo so ha mo boy fertilizer dedi kan bro abia de be bia so be yakua no ko ade a won saka etimi de ye wala basa hodo eso boa akuafo ma yatimi enya bosia de ye adwuma ayo
abusia wari apanipa ya wonya akuafo hene awatwemanwa beja north mansini mu owura kwadwo asan yatoa ansam no so na ukwayo so senior higher adehye pinu aya won ma wewie sukuu ewo honom na wate kuo womo no TGF foundation aka bomu amanei wakwakosi dormitory foforo kura ewo ayeyo so wi akire no womasan so ama achechefo no apartment a wono ebedamuo ya ebeboa ma de kire adwumadie atumi akoso yi na asadwumadie sonko ya wono kokodi ye yade a anam so ama ede dompinu a akoko sukuu nim na nimonyam hye enso aka sukuu no na nana san ababio wono yo hene ewo yo so ebra okoye no kokopa wontoma no na afa sa kwanya so ada wono mase asrase wobesra de hye pinu a ya wono wewie sukuu ewo yo so senior high no one more for Sakonya, so not dear woman penny for Baye, one more so NCB. I need some can say, Emma in the kitchen. Story, I shall see another semi. Now you say, everybody will say. Now, I'm looking at any calling or Crossroads, and then each night I need my individual dancing. Say a man dormitory, yes, and me. I'm not going to be. Now the papa is a here, not ignorant. Ma'am, that's why I came back. And so, in a year, I'm going to say, no more young. You can't be. Mama, in this one, and your couple is them and grandma.
Today, a man party, school more for people. Someone man can see something at the media. No, if you are ready for someone,
na anoche no ora Christopher Billenberg enne ne hokani ora Rebella Hudet one more aka wo bi ne nam one more saso nei one more adesuafo no anya dometua eti seye one so fa sa kwanya no so ekasai.
But when we arrived literally 10 years ago in October 2014, 10 years ago in 2014, this whole area was a field. It's very overgrown, and we looked around and we drove around the villages here and thought, actually, this district, this area, these villages could really be helped by having a good secondary school. And we probably, if we'd known how difficult it was, we wouldn't have done it. It has been incredibly difficult. And first of all, I would like to compliment the people who built the initial blocks, because we started building, we were given access to the land in February 2015. We started building in April 2015, and we had the first classroom block built by September 2015. So whenever you think things are difficult in Ghana, it's about state of mind. It's about being able to do it. We did this all... Is it gone? No.
Affair no Chinoro Dennis. Koma wano so I country director the ma Amamata Education Foundation yi opanyo so fasa kwanya no so ACBB.
Yeah, boy na say this what no you also senior high Amamata Education UK charity na boy na idi juma wa ha no say ye pese ye build sustainable project and as a sustainable school ye niema ye wo ha ni nyina no ebe a bit natural am I ntina se na obaya ohwe school ni nyina ye powered by solar inti boys dormitory solar da so girls dormitory e won solar oko administration in classroom so a ni nyina no solar powered inti obayi oso senior high e wo ahafo no southwestern school we no ye ni national grid so anase ECG anase VRE light enia bi but the one all solar inti wo solar street light and wo solar complete systems wo yen buildings so wo ahase na energy sema wo mi say unya sa nyoma we a eboa am running of the project and as running of the school ekoso yi because nkwala no omunsu ombeyisu like omo light system it say niema etochima wo ho a na hadwini anything na inspire say yenko upgrade na yenye school ni na so
I was here to answer no aso na NDC Panyipa ya opeso kwa mrashev jofie adema adeshe wa hafano southwest about one person si Abubakar Sadiq na wano so dia tudwa achwa MPP abanya wate akonya suwe asa woya yimu awo nimpuntu adwuma washase woya hu wase miya ne bi wo no mo wombeso de bibia ko sanso hu ne sayire so paso a safo no ento aba emfama no ananso to obasrasa ne mafo a wa hafano southwest Mensini mone abato mpeso aso rasa fia bato ebeto no wombeto atia NPP amanyoko no sanse omune ni papa bia edeboa wonom
we dan say ye kamina ye kamwanzani na NPP amanyoko nji ama ye sa ati yakam lokwe aka 29 days na ye kwa aba abato na ye to sebi o to edeboa but so mo be that no to me then na kwanchi 2020 biana ni binae no ni MP oteto ene contest here no video to ba ha so bo so ngani aye then e dey amama but in na ni ni hada sa no mother da sa 28 years no mother da aka 29 days amaya to abano we tell say omoba mo ti ase 28 days no eye omo so NDC 29 so we party only by
abusona no chinu na ahemfo ane ade hye bia wonom so wahafo ano south west aboto mpesua so enso kasa kakra
wase ebe se ya ba wono wan tutu na asukra entanta na bibia kama maye ya de nyame eni jawo ebe se nyame ka ho adudu ebe yi ebe ni se edu ha ubedin gumi na odin gumi zuwa entwa wani hinkaye men said why obey be atwas me back down ka dey care no ana ka me back am wasem and we be ka come dinana me da was men said o ma dum ebi o wa dum ya be ani ba dinana se si ano ehia ti bob no ti dry abob no amama yebi na nyame go a yesu ebua ye wono kru ati bi nyame ndam so ye da mase
ẹni àná mi kàn sọmọ mi ẹnyìnà tó ọba náà mi bá ẹbú ebi sọ wáyé bí àmà yẹ ebi sọ yẹ wọ kọ́ máa sẹ na MPP bá yẹ ẹni wọ́n sọ wọ́n di ọba yẹ ọba bua ẹkùnàfọ́ ẹni ìyànká ní ọmọ ẹni bìí ẹ̀yà lùkọ́ náà mi kùnà wù ọtí àwọn pẹ́ ẹ̀dùnmá náà kọ̀ fọ́ bua paa mi kùnà wù mi pẹ́ ẹ̀dùnmá àmà mi bá wọ́n dáadáa mi sáá sẹ́mi bá wọ́n sọ yẹ NDC ni esi sẹ́sẹ wọ́n yẹ nípa wọ́n yẹ ní tuntun wọ́n ká nípa wọ́n esi mi sẹ́wọ́ mọ́ mi bá wọ́n bú wọ́n yẹ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí bí ẹni ẹ̀yẹ ní àwọn bàtẹ̀ yẹ mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́nyẹ ẹ̀dùnmá ẹ̀yẹ ní abẹ́nyẹ ẹ̀dùnmá ẹ̀dùnmá ẹ̀dá fún mi sẹ́wọ́ à mo máa mi bẹ́yìn mìíràn mu mo mi àtúmọ̀ nù nàdà àti àbábọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ yẹ mi nsẹ́ yankó pọ̀nkúra àtò àbá ní dada wọ́n kọ́ bẹ̀ẹ̀bi yá nánú wọ̀ bí okú MPP fọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀nkúrá nkẹtẹnkẹtẹ mpanimfoɔ no a mo edi akyire na baako apra baako tɛ afi nti ebɛyɛ yie afi ɛyɛ yie asoro bɛkɔ bis kyiniɛ bɛbɛ fie nea yɛ nkura ewu nam anadwo kura a wusuro tɛ ɔbɛfie awɔ nyanya nkyerɛ nam hɔ a wuwu no ɛnɛ nyame adɔm wotumi soma akora ama ne pie anadwo hwɛ mpataaso kwan MPP foɔ baa ha ɔn bɛkyɛ 20 cedi na me fifie ma ha koraa because yase dia oda no we oda ane na ya nwa yina mo ba ye 20 cedi monye
awusia waye adehia bia ewo ahafo no south west abato mpesua so na yete won monkan ye gina we so na ya den sam ni nyina asi yamfa sedama akosua somoa ane news team ni nyina ro asante abo Benedict won yensem for panyin no achi no Mr. Brown watina afidie achi achinchim de mame ana fenso Mr. China eye Ransford wono so dombo ame ne Facebook ni ade meko hobie aseda enkamo meso mbetena sia mekenkan kaseboyi ademamo no metin ene akosua ajewa kwade boaten ye sorry so na healing point apomde dwumadi atoaso